Finding pieces that fit. It makes me excited about the future. Obviously, with Steph and her staff coming in here, and my ability to work out with Keith all offseason has been really fun. But it's been fun. I got to work out with DB.
Referee ruckus. Caitlin Clark, brother Colin dropped bombshells on WNBA officiating. What's going on, World Hoop fam? Your boy is back with some breaking news that's got the entire WNBA buzzing.
Hateful comments and threats. Those aren't fans, those are trolls, and it's a real disservice to the people in our league, the organization.
And it all revolves around the league's biggest star, Caitlin Clark. Just when you thought the All-Star weekend would be a smooth, celebratory affair, Caitlin, along with her very outspoken brother Colin, decided to drop some truth bombs that have gone absolutely viral. You won't believe what they said about the WNBA referees on a live stream, and trust me, it's the kind of drama that makes you grab your popcorn. For weeks, whispers circulated that Caitlin Clark might just boycott the WNBA All-Star Game and its surrounding events.
At the end of the day, I'm here to play basketball, and that's my job. That's what I'm going to do. I was excited. Honestly, the review took too long for me. I wanted to get playing basketball again.
Given the physical beating she's taken on the court this season and the perceived lack of protection from the officials, who could blame her? But hold on to your hats, because not only did Caitlin show up, she showed up big. Our girl Caitlin, alongside her former Iowa teammate and current Las Vegas Aces standout, Kate Martin, broke the internet by appearing on the Stud Buds Twitch account, hosted by none other than Minnesota Lynx stars Courtney Williams and Atisha Heedman. And let me tell you, it was epic. Caitlin gave them the biggest shout-out, declaring she'd been watching their stream for 3 hours. Now, some athletes might pretend they don't deep dive into the online sports world, but let's be real, they're just like us. I'm betting Caitlin Clark knows all the YouTubers, all the streamers, and she's soaking up all the content. This wasn't just a quick cameo. This was a genuine fangirl moment for a player who's constantly under the microscope. The vibe was electric. It was an exclusive rooftop party for athletes and their families, a chance to let loose and celebrate. We saw Sophie Cunningham, we saw Aaliyah Boston, even Fever coach Stephanie White was in the building. Everyone was dancing, kicking it, and just enjoying the moment. Caitlin herself was in good spirits, showing support for the Stud Buds podcast, which is absolutely blowing up thanks to her shout-out. Her aunts were there, beaming with pride. It was truly a beautiful scene. But then, things took a turn. Not a bad turn, mind you, but a spicy one. Amidst the laughter and the good times, while on the live stream, Caitlin's brother, Colin Clark, stepped into the frame. And what came out of his mouth sent shockwaves that reverberated across social media and beyond. He didn't mince words. With Caitlin right there, Colin looked directly into the camera and said, "Fix your reffing, WNBA. It's bad, though." And then, when seemingly asked to repeat himself, he doubled down, calling out the WNBA referees. Boom. You could practically hear the collective gasp across the internet. This wasn't some anonymous fan in the comment section. This was the brother of the league's most transcendent star, on a live stream featuring WNBA players, openly criticizing the officiating. It was a mic drop moment that perfectly encapsulated the frustration many fans, and clearly many within Clark's inner circle, feel about how the games are being called. Let's unpack why this is such a monumental statement. For months, the narrative around Caitlin Clark has been dominated not just by her incredible talent, but by the relentless physical defense she faces.
The Del Sols, the Grinches, I'm a Kobe person, everybody knows that. It's the best shoe, it's not even close. I probably like the Kobe 6s the best, which are the ones I have on right now.
Often seemingly unchecked by the referees. From blatant hip checks to aggressive grabs, Clark has been on the receiving end of a barrage of uncalled fouls. It reached a boiling point recently when she suffered a groin injury, which has now sidelined her from participating in the All-Star game itself and the three-point contest. While the injury isn't directly tied to a single foul, it's undeniable that the cumulative brutalization she's endured has taken a massive toll on her body. We've seen it play out on national television. Even ESPN commentators have started to call out the dirty play and the lack of calls protecting Clark. Players like Angel Reese have voiced their frustrations, and coaches like Becky Hammon have openly labeled the officiating awful. The league's popularity has soared, attendance records are being shattered, and more eyes are on the WNBA than ever before. But with that increased scrutiny comes a demand for consistency and fairness in officiating. Colin Clark's comments aren't just a brother sticking up for his sister. They are a direct, public challenge to a league that, to many, appears to be failing its most valuable asset. His previous social media post after Clark's injury, which stated, "Make no mistake, this is on the reffing," was swiftly deleted, but the sentiment clearly remains. And by doubling down on a live stream, with Caitlin right beside him, he effectively gave voice to a frustration that is widely shared, but rarely articulated so directly by someone so close to the situation. It's a bold move, one that could land Colin in some hot water with the league, but it's a reflection of the intense emotions swirling around Caitlin Clark's treatment. The WNBA claimed it holds officials accountable through grading and training, but players, coaches, and now even family members of its biggest star are demanding more. They want transparency, they want consistency, and most importantly, they want their players, especially their marquee players, to be protected. The WNBA is at a pivotal moment. The Caitlin Clark effect has brought unprecedented attention, new fans, and significant financial opportunities. But if the league can't get its officiating in order, if it can't ensure a safe and fair playing environment, all that momentum could easily be derailed. This isn't just about one player, it's about the integrity of the game and the future growth of women's basketball. The fans are invested, the eyes are watching, and the patience for inconsistent officiating is wearing thin. So while Caitlin Clark might be sidelined from playing in the All-Star game due to injury, her presence and the fiery words of her brother have ignited a conversation that the WNBA simply cannot ignore. This All-Star weekend, instead of just being a celebration of talent, has become a rallying cry for change. What do you think, World Hoop Nation? Are Colin Clark's comments justified? Is the WNBA truly failing to protect its stars? And what does this mean for the future of the league? Drop your thoughts in the comments section below. Let's keep this conversation going. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to World Hoop for more breaking news and unfiltered analysis, and hit that notification bell so you're always in the loop. Until next time, shake the haters off. Peace out.